Hi, welcome to New Build Homes. Today we're going to look at how you can access NHT loan, National Housing Trust loan, whilst overseas. And this is through making voluntary contributions. So if you're a resident abroad outside Jamaica, you still can access this affordable loan from NHT. And we'll look into this in this video. So the process of becoming a voluntary contributor is quite simple. You don't need to come to Jamaica or go to Jamaica to register. So that's the first thing. It's all can be done while you're overseas. But you will have to register to become a voluntary contributor with the NHD. And this is what we're going to go through in this video. You'll know the process, the documentation, all that there is. And wherever I've missed anything, you can capture that in our frequent asked questions at the end. So now let's look at the documentations necessary to register as a voluntary contributor. Here we have the list of documents required. At the top you can see we need 3 forms. So I'll now show you how to go to the NHT website. So go to the NHT website, look on the right hand side, you'll see documents and forms. Now click on that and you will see a field where you can type in the name of those forms that you require. Apply and download on your computer. Now in this video we can show you a snapshot of what the forms are like. Now the idea is to get an idea of what information you have or not have, that you might need some time to go away and get until you're ready to complete the form. The next document that you need is your tax registration number, which is a TRN number. We have a video on that, on how to get that. Also, you'll need an NIS number. Again, we have a video on that that will tell you how to get your NIS number. For the rest of the documents required, you'll be familiar with them, but I want to draw your attention to the last point, which is saying that all photocopy documents should be witnessed and notarized by a notary public. So that would include everything except the customer information form and the voluntary application form. They don't need to be notarized. Next, you will send these via email to the email address noted above. They will receive this, and my understanding that is in within 5 to 7 working days, an account will be open for you. At this point, a compliance officer will be in touch with you to tell you that the account is open, how to make your payment, and the amount of payment required. Now we need to look at some of the things that you need to do to be eligible for an NHT loan. One of the things that we can start with is if you have ever made contributions to NHT before migrating abroad, then you're only required to wait 12 months before making an application. If you've never made contribution to NHT before, then you're required to wait 24 months before making an application. In both cases, you'll have to consistently make payments for 52 weeks up to the point of applying for an NHT loan. And remember that you will have to make those payments on the 14th of the month after you've earned the income. If you miss one of these dates, it's possible that your loan application will not be looked at favorable. I've put together some tips that will help manage you as you go through this journey in getting your volunteer contributions, which will allow you to get your NHT loan or benefit. Now, the first one is to start early. You might not have an NIS or TRN number. Get them early. The mere fact you're watching this video, you're interested in purchasing a home using NHT benefits. Start now. There's a waiting period of 12 months or 24 months, start now. The next thing you'll need to do is submit the application online and while you're overseas. So, no need to come to Jamaica to submit it. Don't ask anyone to do it in Jamaica. Don't waste your time when you're on holiday to go to the office to get this done. Submit it while you're overseas. The third one is to make lump sum payments. So, Jamaica doesn't have direct debits or standing order, so you physically has to go and every month before the 14th you make those payments. Personally, and this is just a suggestion, I'd make them quarterly or half yearly or annually, just paid. And then that's it done. Rather than doing it monthly, you might miss a month and then you just not qualify because you've missed a month payment. This leads me to the next and final point, which is put in your diary when the next payment is due. So if you do it quarterly, make sure you diarize it and make sure there's an alarm that tells you your next quarterly payment or half yearly payment is due. And this is just to make sure that you hit those marks in terms of not missing the 14th of a month, which then makes it not possible for you to get the loan. Here comes the frequently asked questions. Just before you move to the next segment, liking this content, then we invite you to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next new housing development by New Build Homes.